welcome to our process of creating the ads. And these are a few points that I want to make just to make sure that this will be a great partnership, which I'm sure it will be. However, these do have to be said, even though they may seem obvious. So first of all, we want you to ask us as many questions about our process as possible. We will be integrating you into our process and through constant communication. And we want you to understand it and to ask us questions. There's no problem with that. And also another point is, especially during the beginning phase of the testing phase, where we'll be testing different ads and looking to get the best result possible, there may be a short time of doubt. We just ask you to be a little bit patient and to try and unplug your emotions and not get too emotional about it. You understand it's your business. We want to get results as quick as possible, as that will benefit both parties. However, we just ask for a little bit of patience regarding that. And that brings me to the next point of also trying to be as open as possible to new ideas. So we will be trying to push the boundaries of what's possible, and we'll be coming up with different creative ideas. And we just ask you to be open to those new ideas. However, of course, you will always have the final say, and the communication will be constant on Slack. So any other kind of communication, unfortunately, will be ignored on any other platforms. However, Slack is perfect for communicating with clients. This is how we work with all of our other clients, and it's definitely sufficient enough for constant communication. So we also ask you to be responsive. So if there's communication on Slack, we ask you to be responsive, as slow communication obviously means that there will be slower results for both of us. So we just ask you to be as responsive as possible. And a few points that I think go without saying, however, they do need to be mentioned. Not showing up for meetings, for example, there's no problem cancelling. However, we just ask you to please inform us 24 hours before you cancel. And we just generally ask you to treat us the same way that you might treat your clients, just in a respectful manner, open to new ideas, being as responsive as possible, and that will definitely make sure that this will be a great partnership, which I'm sure it will be. And so now there will be some additional information about our process. So the final thing is the payment plan. This whole 90-day program can be paid in full with a 10% discount. So you can pay in full and you get this 10% discount, or you can pay in 3 increments over those 90 days. However, you won't get the 10% discount then. And we want you to be aware that the first 90 days are not a monthly service. The first 3 months are a program, whereas anything after that will be a monthly service fee. So when we quote you, we will always quote you at the service fee, which doesn't include the ad spend. And this will give you the freedom to use as much ad spend as you want to use.